When I was on dialysis, I met people with successful transplants, and that helped me a lot. And of course, I will ask them so many questions about it. To me, it was amazing to see, like, you know, they changed it. Like, now they can drink water, now they can go to work. With the transplant, they have all this freedom, and I wanted that.
I saw new life. That's what it is. It's new life. You're reliving again. You're reliving your life again because you got a kidney, and you can see further down the road with it. Of course, we never know how long it'll last. We don't know how long we're going to live in this world. But you can see a lot further when you got a kidney in your life than you can when you're on dialysis.
I decided to do a transplant because that was as close as I was going to get to being normal again, and I wanted to be normal.
It started to get to where I could actually see myself living 20 years from now and seeing my grandkids graduate from high school.
My wife just looked at me with tears in her eyes. She says, "You're being awfully selfish, aren't you?" And I thought for a minute, and then she let me have it. And she said, "I need you to live for me." And she said, "What about your 4 daughters?" She said, "They need you to live for them." Do you ever think of that? And then when the grandchildren come, they're going to need you. And you know, that hit me like a sledgehammer over the top of my head.
One of the things I especially wanted to do was to be able to still work full-time, because some dialysis patients aren't able to, they just don't have the strength.
I wanted to be active in the community after, and I knew I could only do that with a transplant.
If that transplant could work out for me, you know, I could have a whole lot better quality of life, because I knew being on that kidney machine, I was on it 3 years, and I knew it would take its toll on me. And I knew, I guess you could say, I want to live.
Before transplant, I didn't have no hope, because I thought that I'm gonna go pretty soon. But now, I have great hopes. I can't plan for tomorrow.
10 years. This is the anniversary of my kidney transplant.